Hello, hello, hello. My name is Everything Explained, and you already know why we're here. We are here for the fifth story out of the six Halloween horror stories animated. And before I start this video, let me go ahead and say like, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to talk about next in the comment section because I'm talking about any video, any suggestion, any topic, anything broken down, reviewed, opinion, whatever you want to hear. I'm talking about it for free. Let me know. But anyway, go ahead and follow Martin Animations because he made this video, I'm assuming. And let's go on and get into this. The rest of these previous four stories have been redundant. I don't know why I stuttered when I said redundant. These stories have been redundant, ridiculous, funny, entertaining, stupid, um, cliche. I'm running out of fucking words. I have a very colorful vocabulary, but not right now because it's 5:30 in the morning and I haven't slept yet, and this is like my fucking like fourth steel reserve. So fuck it. But anyway, let's watch some scary stories.
A few close friends who I thought would believe me, but that's about it. I can remember the events of this specific night vividly. My parents own a camp on a local lake about 25 minutes from my hometown. It's pretty awesome to go there, bring friends, and basically do what we want. My friends and I would usually throw smaller parties out there all summer long.
Always with these shadowy figures. I can never tell if these are good guys or bad guys.
There was always activity on the lake, but nothing that really ever raised any alarms. We kind of just chalked it up to either boats, wind, or animals if we thought we saw something in the lake after it got dark. One Halloween night, I decided it would be a good idea to skip the Halloween party that was taking place in town and bring my boyfriend back to the camp house for the night so we could be alone. My parents thought I would be at said Halloween party and would be spending the night at a friend's house. We arrived at the camp pretty late, around 9 or 10 p.m.
If that's what you call late, then I can tell you guys are still kids. Cause I'd be staying until like 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning type shit.
One thing I remember about the camp is how dark it was, void of any streetlights and usually only illuminated by the stars in the sky.
You guys are in a car. You don't need to be doing this right now. This is sketch as hell. Also, if I can comment, once again, in the previous video, they had the fucking boobs out here looking like a goddamn W or some shit, but they look proper. It looks like, it looks like Carter Pewter Schmidt's nose. Carter Pewter Schmidt from Family Guy. These boobs look like his nose or some shit, but overall, I guess they someone got like the right shape. So, shouts out to the person who animated this.
My boyfriend and I stayed up for a couple of hours talking, eating, and I think we played a board game or something like that.
Bro, what the fuck? That's what you do alone with a girl? You got a girl alone in a fucking cabin? You got your girlfriend alone in a cabin and you guys are playing board games? God damn, how times have changed.
I would guess we fell asleep at some point after midnight. After about an hour or so of sleeping, I woke up suddenly to what seemed to be a loud blast, like a gunshot, but distorted somehow. I just remember it being so loud that I couldn't even remember where I was when I woke up. I looked over the couch and my boyfriend was somehow still asleep. I got up and looked out the back door window, which had a view of the lake. I saw something that looked like a light, or a ball of light over the lake. I stared at the floating light in confusion, trying to figure out what it was. Was it a flashlight or something glowing from
Girl, that ain't no flashlight.
under the water? Without really thinking, I slipped on my flip-flops and I went outside, and
No, you did not. Bruh, you didn't tell your boyfriend you see a fucking giant bright light over the. This not even on ground. Like, so no one is doing that. This is over water, bro. Go inside. I just want everything, bro. You're about to end up like the niggas in American Horror Story Death Valley, which, if you haven't watched, you can check out on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description. But, basically, this bitch is about to get abducted.
approached the shore, still staring at the light, squinting my eyes trying to make out what it was.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. You and your dusty flip flops.
Approached the shore, still staring at the light, squinting my eyes trying to make out what it was. It was an orange-colored light, maybe 75 feet out into the lake and what seemed to be floating a couple of feet off the top of the water.
Bro, I swear on everything. If you don't fucking wake your boyfriend up and fucking get out of here, then I, I have nothing left to say to you. I have no opinions. I have nothing for you. No advice. You're on your own, bitch.
After about 2 minutes of continued staring and squinting, the orange color changed to a bright purple, and several white specks of light came out of the purple glow and hovered all around the glowing orb.
Bro, and you're just standing here watching this shit?
As I started to freak out as to what this could be,
It took you this long to freak out?
I was forced to my knees by the loud blasting noise I heard earlier.
Yeah, I was like, look at your dusty flip flops now, just getting dirt and schmite all over them. I swear to fucking God, it took you this long to freak out. I was freaking out the minute you walked outside. You fucking bum. Your boyfriend's inside having the fucking dream of his life, and you're out here getting abducted. Piece of shit.
I
Don't go outside if you see bright lights floating over a lake, kids.
started to plug my ears, collect myself, and turn back to the house to grab my boyfriend. I saw a huge flash, and the next thing I remember was waking up in an Adirondack chair on my neighbor's yard the next morning. My flip-flops that I wore outside to get a closer look at the lake were gone.
Girl, you got abducted.
I had no idea how to explain the events of the night, and long story short, I went to the doctor, and after seeing neurological specialists, they don't show any sign that I could have had an episode. I've been told that it was most likely a vivid nightmare, and that I was sleepwalking, and that's how I ended up on my neighbor's porch. Also, that would explain why my boyfriend never woke up. However, I believe this night I saw something otherworldly. I don't believe in the paranormal, and until this point, I didn't believe in the extraterrestrial. But this didn't feel like a nightmare. It felt real. I can still see the images and hear the noises from that night. I know many of you may not believe my story, and that's fine, but I feel like I wanted to share the experience I had that night. I'm no longer with that boyfriend, and even though he was concerned for my well-being, especially immediately after the events, I don't think he really believed my story either.
Damn, you should like. Why would you not wake that nigga up? Like, why would you chose to experience that alone? Like, you could have woken nigga up. This nigga could have got abducted with you. Y'all could have fucking been on some like Barney Barnett shit or whatever. But I mean, no, you chose to fucking go outside and like play Scooby Doo alone. You wanted to be a fucking solo detective. So you know what, bitch? You're gonna look crazy the rest of your life. You're fucking gonna look unbelievable. You're gonna fucking look like a Yahoo. All right. Like, cause you chose, like, this nigga was right there beside you. And, like, oh, I'm gonna go see what's going on. Like, I swear on everything. If there's ever something going on in my apartments, outside of my apartment, I mean, I'm a man, so I guess I wouldn't, like, go wake my, I would actually wake my girlfriend up and be like, hey, I heard some, like, crazy noise. I'm going to go check it out. But goddamn, this is insane. You guys are in the middle of the fucking woods. You deserve this.
Needless to say, I spend less time at the camp and am reminded of this night every year around this time, when Halloween decorations start popping up in the stores.
Ah, man. Okay. My name's Everything Explained. We got one more part to this six-part story for this six Halloween horror stories animated. Again, go follow Martin Animations. My name's Everything Explained. We got part 5 right there. Should be right there. Again, right there. And if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to talk about next in the comment section because I am talking about everything, anything, you name it, I'm talking about it. My name is Everything Explained, and I will catch you in the next one. The next one's actually right now, because I'm about to watch part 6 right now.